What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja here, bringing you the best and worst of Call of Duty today. Here we're going to discuss the worst things about World at War. So if you do enjoy the video, leave a like, rating, and subscribe as always here. But first off, we're playing some zombies, as you can see here. Because it's hard to get some multiplayer gameplay when there's hackers and everything in the game, and it just gets frustrating. But this is actually a full zombies gameplay that I recorded with my friends, and so I have like the whole gameplay. So if you want me to post that, I will eventually, but it's probably going to take a while to render out, so it'll probably be on a weekend. But anyway, I hope you do enjoy the gameplay here as we get into number 5 being, or number 1 being the worst thing, the absolute worst thing. So number 5, the hit detection. The hit detection within World at War, it wasn't like that COD 4 hit detection, and especially like the Modern Warfare 2 hit detection and stuff like that. Basically, in a rundown, Treyarch games don't have the best of hit detection for whatever reason. I don't know what it is, obviously. I'm not an expert in that department, but the hit detection in World at War wasn't like COD 4. It wasn't like any of the Infinity Ward games. Treyarch has just different hit detection every one of their games. Black Ops 1 by far, I think, had the worst hit detection, but this game, it was like in the multiplayer, obviously, it wasn't the best hit detection. COD 4 was more accurate and precise, but World at War had slightly worse hit detection. So moving on to number 4 is the moving vehicle, or the drivable vehicles, which include tanks. And the reason why I have tanks on here is because, well, I don't really think a lot of things are wrong with this game, but tanks are really, really annoying because Call of Duty isn't Battlefield, basically. If you wanted to drive a tank around without earning it, just go play Battlefield. The Call of Duty is a different game. You should be able to earn your streak. Maybe the tank would have been, the tank probably would have been better than an artillery. Maybe at a 5 streak you got a tank and you would have to earn the 5 streak, but they shouldn't just leave tanks lying around for people to just hop in and just steal them and just get on kills. And what really annoys me today is that hackers are overwhelming in this game, like I mentioned before, and if a hacker got into the tank, it was just basically game over if you were playing like team deathmatch or something, or in any game mode basically, because they would just run you over and you wouldn't really have a chance. You couldn't really kill them. They would just instantly kill you in a tank, and it wasn't even fun at all, and that's why I don't like tanks. So number 3 is the map pack integration features that they decided to do within World at War, meaning the basically the map packs. Now, the only map pack that I have for this game is Der Riese, which you're seeing gameplay of right here. It's one of the best zombie maps ever made by Treyarch, so if you actually want to get it, it's really good. I think they do have the Black Ops 1 version of this map too, so I don't know, whatever version, if you never got it, you should get it. But yeah, so the map pack integration basically into multiplayer was that the maps that came into multiplayer, it would just be one server. So let's say you didn't have that map pack, it would either force you to buy the map pack or you'd have to leave, because you could vote to skip the map or whatever. I think you could vote to skip it, but if you didn't get the vote to skip, or the map, you didn't have the map, you would just be kicked out of the lobby, and it would force you to either buy it or just back out of it, which is really stupid. It's not like the Call of Duties are today. I don't know what they were thinking of when they did that, because most of the lobbies, they give you DLC maps. I don't know why. It's just because, and you're like, oh wait, do I have that map? I don't even know what maps are the DLC maps. It just doesn't make any sense at all how they did that with this game. Now, number 2, I actually found 4 things that I didn't like about this game. So I kind of threw in the hackers as number 2. And the reason, the hackers have to do with everything. The hackers are like the whole reason why, but it doesn't give you a reason to hate on World at War. Hackers are just itself by different, but hackers these days have overrun World at War extremely. Like, they just, you go into any lobby now, you can't even find a lobby without hackers in it with the Rain logo, and their like clan tag, and everything is lighting up, and they just have God mode on and everything. They just ruin these games. Call of Duty 4, they're in Call of Duty 4 too, but at least Call of Duty 4, you get into those matches once in a while. Not with World at War. World at War is hacked. This game shouldn't be sold for $20, and if they do sell it for $20, they should let you know that you're not going to be getting the same experience as the game was intended back in 2008 when this game came out. So yeah, it's just the hackers just ruined this game. Now, number 1 on the list for the worst thing in World at War is the gun balance, and specifically the gun balance with the MP40, because with the MP40, what everyone would do is you just run Juggernog in the MP40, and you would just be a madman, basically, especially with these hackers. Like I said, they all tie in, but the MP40 was just a god. It had barely, I mean, the guns in this game had a lot of recoil, but the MP40 basically had like an upwards recoil. It was controllable, and it was basically like a 2 or 3, maybe 4 hit kill at some distances, and you know, it would just dominate the whole entire game. The gun balance in World at War, the other guns nobody really decided to use but the MP40, and that was a main problem. And the thing is, I don't even think they ever fixed. They might have patched it a little bit, but it's still, I don't know, maybe it's still overpowered to this day, but maybe not as much. But you know, people don't really use other guns besides the MP40. Like I said before, if you're getting into a lobby and there's hackers in it, which most of the time there is, I just pull out an MP40 drum mag, because the drum mag is basically the best thing to put on it, and use that, because what's the point of using something that you can't even defend yourself with the hackers against? So anyway, that is the 5 worst things of World at War. Leave a comment if you ever played this game and what worst things that you found out about this game and what you didn't like about this game, because I know some people happen to like the drivable vehicles because it was a new thing, but I'm just not a fan of that. I think that you should earn the kill streaks, basically. But anyway, so I'm probably going to end up posting this Zombies gameplay later on sometime, and I hope you did enjoy the gameplay. Leave a like, rating, subscribe for more, obviously, for more Call of Duty and stuff like that daily, as I can do it. I'm Ninja Geek. I'll see you on my next video. I'm out. Peace.